Effort, family, winning a game.
Yeah, we went out, we all played together, we played hard, and then to add on to that, I mean, we had everybody into it. The coach was into it, the crowd was definitely into it. I mean, everybody was playing as one, and it just felt like everybody was just going against the other team, so it really felt good today.
Colin, you told me yesterday that you felt y'all fed off the crowd energy. Did you feel that was the case today?
I mean, yeah, coach has been putting in a lot of hard work lately, trying to get our fan base to come back alive for us. And so they came up tonight and they showed out. They were there from the beginning, hollering and just there for us.
Colin, what was working for you? You hit the threes, but then you started driving the basket. Some that didn't seem to be getting down on you. Just one of those days for you, or what?
Yeah, you can say that coach always tells me once you get a couple of threes, they're gonna be flying down and just out fake and go to the rim. And so I was just listening to the coach. I mean, he's a very smart man. So, might as well use it.
Craig, I think it was you that left it to the crowd at the end there. Yeah. What does this win mean to this team? Just to, I don't know if it's like a weight off y'all's shoulders or what?
Yeah, it feels great. When you win since like beginning of January, it feels good to win that first game in a while.
Jalen, how big was Rock, getting back into the lineup and 10 points, 5 rebounds? You seem like a real big energy guy.
Oh, man, it was big. It seemed like when he came back, he didn't miss a step. I mean, he came back firing. I mean, he came back being aggressive, rebounding. And I was just telling him, I was like, look, man, just go out there and play your game. I mean, you came back off of whatever you could, suspension or whatnot. Just go out there and play your game and be comfortable, and that's what he did. He went out there and contributed big time for us.
Y'all had a stretch there that y'all went scoreless, Jalen, as y'all tend to do sometimes. Then you bounced back, had like a 16-6 run or something. What were y'all saying to each other? What was the key there?
Make the shots, get stops. Just knock down the shots. I mean, sometimes we go in a stretch where we just don't knock down shots. Yeah. And tonight, Colin, he stepped up big time. He was knocking down shots for us, and it just kept it rolling for us, and we fed off there and played good defense. It really helped each other out on defense, and then when we got down offense end, we just kept feeding a hot hand.
I just point blank ask of everybody, you guys get some joy out of knocking off Ole Miss and hurting their NCAA tournament hopes, knowing you guys had a hand in that?
Man,
it feels great.
I mean, when the coach told us, he was in the locker room, he was like, look, y'all have a chance to hurt their NCAA tournament chances. I said, yeah. I said, we might as well go ahead and try to hurt other people NCAA tournament chances, because, we just fighting for what we got right now at the end of the season, so it was big time.
Colin, you surprised how well y'all did in the post between you and Rock and Gavin, combined for a good number of points, and gave Buckner trouble.
I mean, no, I'm not surprised. I mean, we work hard every day. Since we only have really one postman, Gavin. Me and Marquez go against him every day. So we learn and feed off what Gavin does as well as what he learns and feeds off us. So, I mean, I think that we just finally made baskets. We going on the rim, we're attacking. That's what Coach said. He just get the ball in the paint. We just scoring on the paint, so get the ball in the paint.
Craig, 9 assists. I know there's 7 turnovers in there too, but there's 4 steals. I mean, it just seemed like an overall, the best overall game you've played. Did you kind of finally the light turn on for you in that lead guard role?
Well, Coach on the 4-year game tell me to slow down. And I, point in the game, sometimes I slow down, sometimes I'm going too fast, and I turn the ball over. But most likely, I found everybody that was open.
Did you kind of figure out what slow it down means today?
Yeah,
kind of on the fly, kind of figured it out?
Yeah, because Gavin be posting hard, so when I jump start, like Coach say, he wide open every time.
What do you guys just feel going forward with this? I have to go on the road to South Carolina, but I mean, it's good to have this confidence going in on the road, knowing that the team you've already kind of had a good shot against.
Yeah, it's a big boost. Going into the next 2 games and also going into the SEC tournament play. We just look at SEC tournament play as a new season. So right now we're going to finish these 2 games off. Hopefully come out there with a win, and then we're just going to build on top of that going to the tournament.
Do you guys feel like this is y'all's best effort of the year?
Yeah. I mean, it was that, and then also the 2 SEC games we played in the beginning when we started the SEC play. I think it was up there with those 2 games. So I think it was like the 3rd best game we played this year.
This is the first. And we never stop fighting.
Craig, with this being your first win over Ole Miss, how does it compare to beating any other team?
Well, it feels great. Well, I didn't know there was a big rivalry game like this till now. And when we won, I see everybody felt it.
Colin, I'm going to use the word only, but you only played 30 minutes. You didn't play 35. You didn't play 36. Gavin only played 26. How big was that? Did you guys feel like you had more energy at the end than you had in the past?
I mean, yeah, lately, Raquez hasn't been there. And that was the big thing off the bench. He came in and gave big minutes, just like he did tonight. I mean, he had 10.6 rebounds. That's something short for him. I mean, he's an active player. He's an outstanding rebounder, and he gets to the rim and cause fouls for the other team. So it's like he came back and just gave us, me and Gavin, the opportunity, to sit down and relax a little more and to get all the weight off our shoulders so he can take some of the weight and so he can handle some of the stuff in the paint.
Jalen, there was a point about 10 minutes left where you honestly looked gassed, and the coach was trying to wave you around, but you somehow got those last minutes guarding Henderson, chasing him around.
Yeah, man, guarding him, man, it gets you exhausted. But at the same time, I was working on that in practice. I tell the other players, like, look, I'm going to stay on the player that he assigned to be Henderson in practice. I was like, I got to work on that because in the game, I mean, it's going to be 10 times harder because he's going to move 10 times quicker than the player that we did in practice. So I sucked it up, kept it moving, and kept playing hard.
It seems like stopping Henderson was like a key factor for you guys. Like, how much did the coach talk about that in practice and lead up to the game?
Just help. I mean, if he come off screens and I'm lacking or chicken lacking off the screens, we switch. And I mean, it was a big time help. We just had to help the whole time, keep our hands up on his shots, and obviously that really worked out this game. So he didn't really make too many shots like that.
Yeah, good.